Let's kiki on this interesting story. So Celebrity Big Brother has sashayed back into our screens and the lineup is super camp, okay? So Celebrity Big Brother has already been going on for a week, all right? But according to The Sun, the iconic JoJo Siwa and Drag Race UK Season 4 winner, Danny Beard, were scheduled to be on the show. Who also was scheduled to be on the show was Mickey Rourke, Patsy Palmer, Jack P. Shepard are also reportedly part of this wild ride too, along with Olympian Daley Thompson, Love Island's Chris Hughes, and MP Michael Fabricant, with David Potts, Tiffany Pollard, and Oti Mabuse dropping in as guest housemates. It's already giving iconic chaos, right? And so the live launch ran for 90 minutes and it started a week ago. And we were really excited to find out about how all these different personalities were going to live under one roof. And it was going to be caught on to, you would be able to see it at ITV2 and ITV1. And so it started last week, and I wanted to bring this on the show because the celebrity people on the show sounded fun, and I was excited about the gay people on the show, but I also was excited about Mickey Rourke because I thought he had died, right? And so I was happy that he was being back on the show. And so, but there is an update to actually what has happened. Actor Mickey Rourke was kicked out of Celebrity Big Brother not even 1 week into it, following his use of inappropriate language against our girl, JoJo Siwa.
Something about like if I lived in a house, you wouldn't be a lesbian for much longer.
Yes, he said, if I stay longer than 4 days, you won't be gay anymore.
God, if you stay longer than 4 days.
Who says that?
Who says?
Like, that is completely disgusting. And you know what that does to me, Alex? It fucking triggers me.
She's a kid too. She's like, what, 20?
She is. She's 20. She just turned 21. Yeah. She's finally legal to drink, okay? But she's a child and you're 104, you know? Okay, he's actually 72 years old, which doesn't matter because you look like you're 104. And this triggers me to being to the times when I was a young lesbian, right? And I would come out to somebody and they would say, you haven't gotten the right dick or you haven't met the right man. I remember being in my 20s and saying that to a man, saying, I'm not straight, and a man pushing me against the wall and basically sexually assaulting me, saying, you just haven't felt the right dick, and putting his body on me. Okay, and this is something that I would love to say has only happened once in my life, Alex, but it's happened a handful of times. All right, so hearing this disgusting older man that's been around the block, who owned the club on South Beach, okay, where all the gays used to live in the 90s, for him to say things like this is disgusting. It's blasphemy. It's just like, it shows the kind of person that Mickey Rourke is.
I mean, you're the reason why somebody would turn straight. Let's just forget all of that. Like, you're going to make me JoJo Siwa. You're going to make this 20-year-old kid. This 20-year-old kid, you're going to make her.
You're going to make her straight. You're going to make her straight.
Mickey Rourke. You're her great-great-grandfather.
At least. Twice removed, right? Rourke continued with his commentary, telling the 20-year-old, I'll tie you up. Later on, while in conversation with other housemates, Rourke said he would vote the lesbian out real quick. Because, JoJo Siwa said to him, that's homophobic. And he said, I need a fuck. I'm not talking to you. But, and just basically called her out and was rude to her in the process.
Why is he picking on a little?
Why is he picking on a little thing? I don't know. Because he is not relevant right now, because he's not in anything, because this could have made him maybe relevant, maybe on people's minds, maybe a conversation piece. You know what I mean?
He just James Woods his career. Like, he just canceled himself. He's already been out, but
Well, Big Brother thinks your language was offensive and unacceptable. Absolutely. An ominous Big Brother voice said to Rourke while the recording was going on, and the actor responded that he understood and eventually apologized to Siwa, which she said she appreciated. Siwa later nominated Rourke for the show's first eviction on Friday. A representative for the singer did not immediately respond to a request for comment, but we know here on the FayWhat show that they decided to kick him out, and he is no longer on the show. douchebag to the fullest, to the biggest degree. You know, the chance that a white cisgendered man has an opportunity to maybe learn about our community in such a way, and instead instinctively and automatically at the beginning does stuff like that is repulsive.
Look. Who do you think you are? What the fuck do you think you are?
Alex is still like, who do you think you? What did you take that day to make you think that was okay?
To talk to somebody like that, it just amazes me that people still think that they can. You don't know her. You don't know anything about her.
No.
And you're just gonna like, oh my God! And you're the representative of straight cisgendered
men, American, because this is for the UK. All right, so
okay.
All right, we'll keep watching. Let's see what's going on. All right, this is an important conversation for our LGBTQ+ community. Help us tell these important stories by